Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento. Today is Monday, October the 28th. Here are the trades that I placed on Friday. SO did not fill, Adobe did. Let's take a look at this SO and whether I want to do it again or not. Let's analyze trade. And as you can see, it looks like it went against me. Well, it went in my direction, but I wasn't there to capture it. Yeah, it gapped down, so it didn't have time to fill. It did bounce a little bit, but not enough to get filled. And earnings are coming up in a couple of days. And let's see, if I were to enter it at the current price, my risk will be 282 to make 218. Okay, uh, I could change this. The short to 57.5. It changes the character of the trade altogether. So I'm going to skip it, okay? I just don't feel comfortable after it gapped down. Earnings are coming up, and you expect an earnings move of one sort or the other. And sometimes it's worth it if the trade goes in your favor and you get it filled at a good price. I don't think it's going to get filled at a good price. It will continue to go down. That's my indication here. And we will not get it filled at a good price. So I'm going to skip that. But I am going to consider another trade on ATVI. Also earnings coming up. So if we get it filled at a good price and the stock collapses, that would be great. You cash out of the trade. But if it goes against you, you have to have enough time for the stock to test the high and then come back down. So here we have a December 20 call spread. And here's what it looks like. Yeah, this is what I want. My maximum risk is 256 and my maximum profit 244. If I were to double this, it would be too expensive. If I double it, it would be 500 versus 488. So let's just do one, confirm and send. As you can see, we have plenty of trades. So what do you do to monitor is go to the account statement and see the P&L from the open, and then you check which ones you want to get out. Sort of right here we have UNGX and Amazon. And so you check it out, UNG, and that looks like it's got the upward momentum and we have a bullish trade. So I'm not going to touch this. I think that the stock could go higher. That's UNG is actually, I think it's a ETF, United States Natural Gas. It's a fund, okay, natural gas fund. So yeah, I won't touch that. X is United Steel Corporation. Again, check the chart quickly. Yeah, that's got the upward momentum. Earnings income is coming up. Perhaps before earnings we get out. And this is a diagonal, right? So as you can see, more and more it's going to begin to look like a vertical, and you can roll it over. But we'll do that when the time comes. And the other is Amazon. Amazon was curious because it made a funny collapse after earnings and then rebounded, and now it's back up very nicely. So I think here is where we are. It's 1777 right there. That's a very good location. And you have to say, well, how long before this trade expires? Because And you can see it's only a few days away, so I think we can wait 15 days, then get it out. So that's the sort of analysis you would do. As for the losers, we might lose all the money there, but you start off with accepting that you can lose all of the money, and instead of trying to trade or operate with the stocks that you have or the trades that you have lose as losers, leave them alone until they change or your opinion changes. You can always check them like this. Click on the watch list, make sure you have this link, this yellow link, and then go to your chart and put a yellow link there so that when you click on any of these symbols, the chart shows up. It's a very neat way to, and then you can make your analysis whether you want to stay on the trade or get out. Okay, that's all for today. Just remind you to go visit www.putcallgenie.com and also subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure that you click on the bell so you're notified of every new video that I put up. That's important because that way I sort of get the credit for it. Eventually, if YouTube has a algorithm that helps me locate new people like you that are interested in this kind of trading, and the numbers would be necessary for us to grow. So please help me out. And yes, remember also that eventually, if this form of trading is successful, let's say I would suspect in a couple of months we would begin to see our profits show up, then I will be offering a course to explain how I make my selections, how I select. I'm going to show you exactly in a very objective manner how that is done and how I use